Max, please don't drop us off.
Max, wait. Okay, let it be known. I work around when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a hug, this ain't a phone.
Is this worth it? Absolutely not.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Crazy Worth It!
Okay, so today we're in the car and we're at the
Outlet Mall.
Outlet Mall.
So we are going on a trip coming up. We are actually going to a funeral and I don't have anything to wear. I haven't been to a funeral in a long time. And Hannah and I were talking and we haven't really gone to an outlet mall. I don't think we've ever shopped at an outlet mall together.
Never together. I've been here once,
Not that
but
I can remember.
I only went to like the Nike store and then I left. So I've actually never shopped here before. So I'm excited to see like the different.
Yeah, the different price points and our outlet mall's worth it. We're about to find out.
So let's go.
I locked myself out of my Max playing under there. Oh wait, that wasn't mine.
Yeah, I told you that. I thought that was fine.
Sorry.
Is that one?
Fine, yeah.
Shopping just makes me realize that how much I want to be a stylist when I'm like older. Like actually. You should.
Look at these sparkle shoes, these sparkle shoes, these sparkles. I've never seen sparkle Crocs before. It's crazy. Okay, what
Is
size
this
are
a 7?
you?
US
That says 7, yeah.
And then
We're good.
Max, please don't drop us off. Max, wait.
I told you, Max.
Hey, Joe, we should have gotten someone. You didn't tell me. Bit.
So 7 actually fit.
Hey, Max.
I don't need the step ladder.
There's a step ladder right
I'm
there.
tall enough.
I feel like if I had loosened this one.
Oh, is it tight? You have a wider foot then.
Okay, I need the step ladder.
So the question is, trying to do it without a step ladder, is it worth it? No.
Always use a step ladder. Never try to go more than
Max has just never had to actually use a step ladder before. Check it out. We have a store I finally like.
So we're going into Rock store.
Okay guys, this pillow is so cool that you could sleep with it like this. You could sleep with it like this. You could sleep with it
Over your neck.
like that. You could sleep with it in so many different ways.
This is one of the travel pillows that we found. Actually, like a year ago, we've had this. Best neck pillow ever. And what it's actually designed, like obviously you could do that, like normally people do this. But if you go like this and sleep on the plane, it's like, or yeah, you can even do this.
Yeah, 'cause I like
You
holding
don't have to
things.
have it like,
Nice.
yeah, when you sleep.
I
Hold
hold my
things
stuffed
in.
animals. I'm gonna show them a picture.
There, now you can hold like this.
I don't have to bring my whole.
And it doesn't have to go around your
I have to
neck.
show you guys. But now I don't need to because now I have that. I don't have to bring the unicorn.
We did end up finding a dress for the funeral. We did end up getting matching dresses. Yes. It is going to be cold in Chicago, so we are going to pair it with some kind of jacket. We just don't know what yet. But yeah, those are the dresses we got.
And then I just got this for just like church or just like, I don't know. And I ended up getting this one too and then pairing
And then
it
she
with
got a
this.
little jacket.
Oh, I got the same exact one. I wanted
But the price wise, we ended up getting these dresses for 50% off at the outlet stores. So when we were talking to the front desk, they were like, sometimes you can get better deals online, sometimes better deals are here. It's all of that. And for Calvin Klein, they only are at outlet stores. So was it a good deal? Yeah, it was 50% off. So yeah, that's good. But I don't know, outlet prices. We're not sure. And then I think the jacket was 40% off, and then this was
And then the dress
was 50% off too. We did get Doc Martens. Price wise, these were the same as if you were to buy it in
like regular.
yeah.
Yeah.
So not really a better deal at the outlet stores, but they did have these shoes, which they didn't have at the other malls.
smalls. So yes.
Yeah. The other place we went, there was a Shoe Palace there, and their prices on shoes were really good.
Actually, compared to like one that we go to in like Chandler. It was like way better.
Yeah.
So.
And then I felt like some of the other stores, though, it was just the same
was hardly the
prices.
same.
So would I say an outlet mall is worth it?
No,
No?
I wouldn't say it was worth it.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say it was worth it, but at the same time, I mean, I do feel like you can get a good deal if you're looking for something specific.
I feel like also though, like during Christmas time, they definitely do have better.
Yeah, during Christmas. Oh, and I did get Crocs. Where did they go? Platform Crocs. Look how, okay, I just have to show you this real quick.
Oh my goodness, Amber.
So look at how tall I am compared to Hannah. I think we're the same height.
Your head, there's a
size.
shadow on the wall of your closet. Your head is directly the top of your head at this angle is lined up with that shadow,
Lined up with
Crystal.
the shadow. Okay, now look at what these shoes are on. The same. Hold on.
Chris-
What? I just grew crazy. So I like
And
these.
she says they're really comfortable.
They're the most comfortable Crocs I've ever worn. They're super comfortable. Okay, but they were a little more expensive though than the other mall stores. So even like the basic Crocs are normally around $40, but there they were $60. It was like an actual Crocs store. So I don't know. I don't really feel like the outlet was worth it, but it was still fun
It was
to
a
go.
good experience. Like an experience.
It was an experience. Now we're gonna get on to travel, like not travel hacks, but
Just like
travel's
things we-
worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it travel items.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hannah and I are gonna go through our favorite travel items.
Okay, so my first thing, I don't even know if this is just like a travel thing. I think I don't ever use it unless I'm traveling because I'm too scared of wearing these when I go to like sleep. Because one time my room was messy and the fan was on and I had this on and it moved a bag in my room and I literally got so scared. Someone's in my room. So I literally whip it off, but it's like pitch black in my room. So I was so scared someone was literally in my room. I literally had to turn my light on and look like everywhere. I literally looked in my bed. I literally looked under my bed, but nothing can even get under my bed. So anyway, so I only really use this on the plane because you know how sometimes people leave their windows open? Yeah.
They leave their windows open on a plane?
On the plane, like they leave their windows
Oh, like
open.
the shade
The
open.
shade.
Okay, not the window. She's not getting sucked out or
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
Hey Hannah, I got a question. So your room was pitch black. Why are you wearing a mask if it's pitch black?
Well, I don't know, because just people sleep with, I don't know.
People sleep with them, so she likes
So
them.
I got one, and it's silk too, so it won't make your face freak out. It's good for your face.
My favorite travel item that I always use is this little thing. And I know it's so cute and little.
is that?
It is a toothbrush holder. So your toothbrush goes in here. And then it has, I was going to say a VR light, but I know it's not a VR light.
UV?
UV. So it has a UV light. I actually need to
So
charge
it
it right
cleans
now.
it, so it keeps it like.
So it keeps it sanitary. It kills 99.9% of germs or whatever it promises. But I just do feel like my toothbrush is cleaner, which makes me feel good because you're putting it in your mouth.
Yeah.
My other travel thing I love is my little mini razor. I keep it in my travel bag. And it's just a little
Like a
cute
mini
razor.
shirt. That's so cool.
That way you don't have to take yours out of your shower and have to pack it every time, and I just keep it in there. And yeah, so those are the two like my must-haves. These are both on Amazon, by the way.
This stuff
You can
is
do that.
so good, guys. I actually have this too. When we went to the Bahamas, we used this, and my face like didn't sunburn or like anything. So this is really good sunscreen, and it's sunscreen powder. So you basically put it on.
So it helps you be like less oily and all
Less
that,
oily.
but put sunscreen on at the same
Yeah.
time.
I also watched a video on TikTok where they like had a black light on, and then they put this on, and it's actually really good, like coverage.
Travel bags for makeup. We have 3 different choices. So this one we got from Dillard's, and it's a hard case.
I don't love this one only because I do pack over, like I always overpack, and this is already heavy, so it adds more weight to your suitcase. So
Yes, adds weight and it takes up a lot of room.
space.
I
But
feel like it protects your makeup.
it's good. I feel like if you're going on a road trip, not if you're flying. So
Yes, it takes up too much room. But it does have this if you want to put it on your suitcase, but you would have to use it as a carry-on, which
and
I
then
don't
you
know
have
if
to make
want
sure you
full
only
makeup.
have so many ounces,
Yeah.
or else your makeup gets in the way.
Yes. So, love but don't love. Okay.
What happened? I just got like a bunch of
Oh.
powder.
I've been traveling and I have stuff everywhere. This is what I've been using because it takes up less room in my suitcase. It doesn't weigh, so it doesn't add over. Hannah and I have each traveled one time where our suitcase went over the weight limit of 50 pounds. And so we had to like switch around. It's super embarrassing. So I don't currently have my makeup in it, but I actually have an eyeshadow pot. But it looks like this. And yeah, I just put all my makeup and brushes and everything. It's not super organized inside, but I do like that it doesn't take up a ton of space. This is actually a bra bag.
Really?
Made into a makeup bag, so it is meant to like store your bras. I found it on Amazon, but I actually really like it as a makeup thing.
I would
so
have never guessed it was a bra bag.
yeah, I like
And
it.
there's this one. This is more, I feel like, for brushes.
Yeah,
Just to
makeup
hold your
brushes.
Makeup brushes.
Is that an
You want
LED
to organize
light?
them. You could put that like your makeup brushes in here, and then put that in here if you want to keep those like clean and organized. I don't know.
This is an LED light one?
Yeah, so this one, I saw a TikTok video and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it when I saw this. Basically, it's not charged, but it has a little makeup mirror on it with an LED light, and then it folds down so you can put it up on your thing and do your makeup really easy and light it up and all of that. And then you put all of your makeup
In the bucket.
in the bottom. Is this worth it? Absolutely not.
We ordered mine and my thing was cracked.
Yeah, her mirror came broken because we ordered her a white one of this. It came broken, and I feel like it's so big and bulky and takes up room in your suitcase, and then I'm so worried about this mirror is not protected in your suitcase.
Also, I feel like there's not also that much room
for the makeup.
For the makeup. So.
Yeah. So if you see this on TikTok,
Maybe it just might be me.
For us.
Maybe I just have so much makeup. So.
Oh.
These are little, because you know how you only have to have like a certain fluid ounce when you're like flying and stuff. These are just like things you put this is 3 fluid ounces. So
Yeah,
it's,
a little
it's
travel.
flying proof. So you just put your like shampoo, conditioner, body, I don't know, whatever.
I think they're cute colors too.
Yeah.
These I got from Grove, and they are waterproof, and they're basically like a Ziploc bag, but they're reusable, so you're not constantly using plastic. I love to travel with these because I love to put my face wash and like things that I'm worried are gonna spill into my suitcase. I put them in here, and then you have a bigger one too if you have bigger stuff. Like shampoo, conditioner, all of that I put into here, then I put them. These are little single-use hand sanitizers. Really quick story. One time I was at the airport, and this little kid next to me had dropped his little stuffed animal thing, and then he was throwing complete temper tantrum and all of that. And anyways, and he was on the floor like rolling around and stuff, and his mom was like, oh my gosh, does anyone have hand sanitizer? His hands are so gross. And I had one of these, and I gave it to her, and she was like, thank you so much, you're a lifesaver. So I could have had hand sanitizer and just put them in there, but it was kind of nice to be able to hand this to her and not need to get it back. But I don't know, they're just kind of a cute little thing.
So guys, so these, there's so many. We have so many of these. But these are like the packing cubes where you basically can just put your stuff in.
And organize it and all of that. This one's my favorite. This one and then these ones. So they have a little thing where you could label it. Like these are all like my shirts I'm gonna wear. I don't know, your outfits. And then this one has a double zipper though.
Oh, so you can make it bigger?
So you can have lots of room to like pack in there. But then once you get everything in there, you zip it once.
Oh, so like a suitcase.
And then you zip it twice, and it flattens all of your stuff. So you can get more in your suitcase in a little packing cube. These are definitely worth it. These ones are on Amazon too.
I think this is like a travel cup holder.
That one's so fun. I love this one. I feel like this one's worth it. Because how many times once you get through security and you've got a water bottle or whatever and you have all your stuff and your water bottle is falling or you don't want to hold it in your hand, you put this on your little suitcase. So here's this in action. So it goes like that.
And then you put your
Little water bottles in there. Yeah. And then it can fold up flat and doesn't take up a lot of room and it's not heavy. This suitcase is also a TikTok find. I feel like I find so much stuff on TikTok.
put a toad.
But
Is that why Aaron said no more Amazon and TikTok after 10 o'clock for you?
pretty much. Well, what I was looking for is I really wanted a suitcase that could fit my laptop in it. Because I hate carrying it on my back and then my shoulders always end up hurting. So it has a little laptop holder in the front. The only thing I don't like is it's getting really banged up. But it's not obviously the suitcase's fault. It's when I went to the Bahamas, one of the airlines like threw my stuff. It was crazy. Okay.
International flying, your suitcase gets. So this is a laundry bag. I was about to say basket. Bag. I mean, it is kind of, but basically it's you know when in your suitcase, you know when you don't want your like dirty clothes touching your clean clothes, you put them in this, and then you can just put it in your suitcase, so then your dirty clothes aren't touching your clean clothes.
And it's really big.
And it's really big. It's like half my body.
So it's a half a Hannah size. So if you're wondering how big it is, it's a half a Hannah.
It has different sounds. The white noise. I'm telling you, I have to sleep with a white noise machine on. This one's a travel size, so I like taking this. I also have an app on my phone in case I ever forget this. But I did this the other year, or last trip when we went to California, and Savannah slept in the same room as me. And she was like, I slept so good with that on. And so I love white noise machines. Last and final thing are luggage tags. And I know everyone has these on the top, or you should. And you should always have your name and phone number on it. So Joe used to work for the airlines, and something that he learned while working there, and a tip that they always give out, is don't put your address on it. I know there's a little address line and all of that, but you shouldn't do that. And the reason why is if your luggage gets lost, the airline can get a hold of you with your phone number. But something that was crazy is if it had your address on it, if it was stolen, people would know you're traveling, you're gone, and now they have your address and they can go and break into your house or anything like that. And then they're also recommending that you have one on the inside of your luggage too. That way you have two with just your name and phone number on it and all of that. So just a little tip. This is all our travel and our must-haves when it comes to going out of town and packing and all of that fun stuff.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Send a little luck my way. Send a little bright sun ray to hit my skin. Dream that I cannot erase. Keep it in a little case.